Somewhere out there, someone has an opinion about you, right now. And if you're honest, part of you wants to know what it is. Part of you wants to manage it. That part of you is running your life. It decides what you say, what you wear, what you post, and what you never dare to do. By the end of this video, you're going to know how to take your life back from it. Let's get into it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You've been performing your whole life. Before you speak, you check how it will sound. Before you act, you check how it will look. There's an invisible audience in your head, and it votes on everything you do. You didn't build that audience on purpose. It moved in one opinion at a time, and every decision you run past them is a decision that isn't fully yours. Let me show you what this looks like. Two people walk into the same party. The first one spends the whole night managing impressions. Every joke is a test. Every silence feels like a failure. He leaves exhausted and replays the entire night in bed. The second one just shows up. She says what she thinks, laughs when something is funny, and leaves when she's tired. Same room, same people. One of them was free the entire time. The difference was never the crowd, it was who they were performing for. So here's the first rule. Nobody is thinking about you as much as you think they are. Psychologists call it the spotlight effect. You remember your awkward moment for years. Everyone else forgot it by dinner. They're not studying you. They're starring in their own movie, worrying about what you think of them. The audience you've been performing for is mostly empty seats. Rule 2. You cannot control the story in someone else's head. People decide who you are through their own mood, their own history, their own insecurities. You could hand them a perfect performance and they would still get it wrong. Chasing their version of you is like editing a book you will never be allowed to read. Let them keep their draft. You keep the original. Rule 3, and this one stings: stop auditioning. Not everything you do needs to earn applause. You don't need permission to want what you want. Watch how you tell stories. Are you sharing or are you pitching yourself? Watch how you disagree. Are you being honest or are you managing the room? The moment you stop auditioning, rejection loses its power. There's no role to lose. Rule 4. Treat opinions as information, not instruction. Some feedback is gold. Most of it is just noise about the other person. When someone judges you, ask one question. Does this person have something I actually want? If a bitter stranger calls you arrogant, that's weather. If someone you respect says you interrupted them, that's data. Take the data. Let the weather pass. Now here's the part most people get wrong. They think if they finally get enough approval, they'll relax. But approval doesn't work like that. It's a bucket with a hole in it. You get the compliment, it feels good for an hour, and then you need the next one. The peace you're chasing isn't on the other side of their approval. It's on the other side of not needing it. You can't win a game where the prize is getting to play again. So how do you start? Pick one small thing today and do it without explaining it, defending it, or checking who noticed. Wear the thing, say the honest sentence, make the choice quietly. It will feel exposed at first, like walking without a script. That feeling is the performance dying. Do it again tomorrow, and the next day. You are not born immune to other people's opinions. You build it one unedited moment at a time. So here's your choice. You can keep living inside other people's heads, paying rent on space you will never own. Or you can decide, starting right now, that your life is not a performance and the reviews are closed. One of those lives is exhausting. The other one is yours. You already know which one you want. If this helped, subscribe because we're just getting started. Stay grounded, live on your own terms, and I'll see you in the next one.